What's up to me, Jonas? How you guys doing today? Today we are gonna be reacting a video by the downfall of a TikToker. Now I don't know what this is about, but we are gonna react to it anyway. Let's just get it right into it. Hold up.
Hey, so as the youngest person to ever hold a master's degree in North Studies, I thought today I should use my master's to analyze your sad, pathetic life. Why you're a flawed. I was the youngest person to graduate with an MBA, to ever graduate with an MBA. We used my master's degree, my master's in thinking in medieval North Studies. And today we can use it to analyze the potential downfall of your behavior. Today I thought I used my master's degree to sort of this gorgeous today.
Right, people who flex on their degrees, first of all, half of y'all in college. Y'all don't even be using y'all degrees. Y'all just be going to college just to prove that y'all better than everybody. And I kind of feel like people who are like that, that just goes to show how slow y'all is. Like y'all barely use y'all degrees for a job.
I'm using my master's degree to scratch.
A job y'all don't even want no more.
To yell at my cats until we learn how to do.
Hi, so I have a master's degree in business. I have a master's degree in marketing. I have a master's degree in mechanical.
There's something I forgot to tell you. I have a master's degree in legal North Study. You're thinking about skipping graduate school. Don't do it. Get a master's. Because apparently having a master's degree makes you an expert in everything. You can have a master's in public arts for you. Come over here to talk down to me, consult me about why my life is a joke, what I'm doing wrong in my life. You have a master's now.
People who are like that, that just goes to show how insecure y'all is. Because why in the fuck do you need to know everything in life? Like it's okay to be smart, but there is a way to like do and handle things and carry yourself. Like what? And I kind of feel like people who act like they superior and they are the smartest, they are the dumbest people on earth. Trust me. It's like, nigga, do you even know what the fuck you're saying?
You know, I'm qualified to tell you how to be better. Yes. To be better is that guy. His whole brand is picking people apart and their brands. Sure, he gives pretty good takes. It's always good to keep, brands in check. It's useful. But it's always so negative. We'll talk about that in a minute. It's always the downfall of someone that he's going after. The downfall. The downfall. The downfall. The downfall. The downfall of us.
Downfalls, I kind of feel like that's everybody though. Do everybody make those type of content? So I don't think it's only him.
The downfall. He doesn't like anything. If it's not the downfall, it's Jeffree Star ruined my skin. He didn't like that one cookie brand.
Okay, so I finally caved and I got these stupid cookies you guys won't shut up about. Who's paying you guys? Who is paying you guys to say these cookies?
Okay, obviously he put on a show because you know damn well those cookies are good. Trust me, I tried crumble cookie before, and that shit is good. He just put on an egg. People are so fucking fake.
I was fully prepared that this was going to be a case of good marketing and mediocre.
Boy, shut
I
up.
was not prepared for it to taste like shit. No, I'm in shock. I was mentally not prepared.
Boy, shut up.
Is this whole thing supposed to be funny? Like, let's see how many millions we can make.
Like if people think this shit is real, y'all are.
Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. These are objectively disgusting. Shame on everybody who's posting videos saying these.
You know damn well when the camera's off, he gonna finish the rest of them damn cookies. Y'all know damn fucking well.
Whoever started this company, you need to be in jail. Anybody that has ever posted a video.
And you need to be in jail for being fake, bitch.
Need to be institutionalized. Hi there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good thing. So I know this isn't your fault at all. I'm not blaming you, but I was just in and I got 6 cookies. I have to be honest, they were the worst cookies I've ever tasted in my entire life. You don't get that feedback often. Like people seem to like them.
Yeah, people tell like they like them.
He didn't like.
He actually called those people. Did he
Looking for
actually
fresher,
call those
softer,
people?
and better laundry?
What do you think?
A planet surrounded by stars and asteroids in the wondrous
Pizza. Whatever you're.
Did he actually call those
He didn't
people?
like this.
I really don't like it at all.
He didn't like that.
That's an ugly looking chocolate bar. That's disgusting. That is probably the worst chocolate I've ever tasted in my entire life.
He puked out his vegan Nutella. Has anyone ever done anything good? Nothing can appease none. Well, you're the youngest guy in Canada to hold a master's degree.
I was the youngest person in Canada to graduate.
The standards are pretty high. That said, he does have valid points. He didn't like Erewhon's $88 smoothies. That was an $88 smoothie.
This is why I barely be on TikTok because of shit like this. This is why.
Total, these came to about $88 USD. There's no way people actually unironically purchase these with their own money.
How do I pay for installments? Sorry, if you're gonna go shop at Erewhon, bring a checkbook. So stupid, but the downfall of Noah Beck. Yes, Noah Beck. Like what?
I have a master's degree in marketing, and I'm absolutely dying to talk
Boy.
about my next new brand.
Apparently he didn't like his underwear brand. Then it's a flop, basically.
I think it's in danger of going bankrupt.
It is analytical.
Let's be honest, a degree don't mean shit because like I said, most of y'all just going to college just to waste your damn time. Y'all don't even be using y'all degrees. And trust me, a degree doesn't make you seem smart. It's okay to have, but it's like, boy, I bet like half of your brain cells is like kind of empty, so.
Videos. Just throws in a bunch of buzzwords. Business buzzwords.
That's a good cherry on top. What's the actual ice cream? What is the meat and potatoes of this brand? What is making your products different than other people's products? That's the question that I want answered, and the questions that should be asked before a brand is launched. It's not giving a true, authentic, tangible reason to support the brand.
Whoever following him,
To work that
it gotta be kids and adults that are gullible. They have a mind of a kid, so it gotta be.
Direction as a consumer and strategic direction of your target demographic.
Saying, well, in my opinion, the obvious. The brand needs a unique selling point. Obviously,
You have to really give your consumers a reason to need and want your products, and you need to solve a problem and explain to them why yours is better than your competitors.
you need to do something that sets you apart from competitors. Obviously.
What is making your products different than other people's products?
Really? I did. Oh my god. Doctor, I have a very high fever, terrible cough, I'm projectile vomiting. Yes. What does it mean? It means you might be sick. Thanks, I guess. Wow. People go nuts. It's nuts. It could never have occurred to them that a brand might need to set itself apart from its competitor, or that a brand might need a unique selling. Oh shit. And it's cute though. I love seeing people be so supportive. He's a bright kid. Alright? Maybe not bright
No.
in like a positive sense. No, he's like negative. As negative as they call him. But bright as in smart. He's smart. I've always found the serious and negative tone of every single one of his videos just exhausting and unnecessary. Like the one time he would like something, he's taken by surprise. Like he was walking into it, ready to tear it down.
You can see it smells good. Okay, definitely oily. For sure, it doesn't spritz out like your regular fragrance would. Okay. It's very pretty, actually.
And it's always around marketing. But he never talks about the rise of anything. There's a lot of things rising in marketing. It's always the downfall of. And the funny thing is that Noah Beck replied to that video, thanked him for his feedback, to which he responds saying, let me just pull this out real quick.
Oh, I did a video a while back sort of calling out Noah Beck, and to his credit, instead of blocking me or threatening me, which I have experienced before,
Oh, he respond to you? What he say? Hold up.
and to his credit,
Super insightful stuff. It's nice hearing from someone who isn't so close to the brand and couldn't be a local customer talking all the Ice King. Exactly, because what in the fuck is this?
credit, instead of blocking me or threatening me, which I have experienced before, he was actually able to engage in a little healthy, constructive criticism, so we applaud that.
To his credit. Never you deserve praise for handling my esteemed opinion.
We applaud that.
You've done well. Do not grumble. Just comes off snobby, a little patronizing to me. I don't know if it's what he's saying or if it's how he's saying it. It's just how it's coming off to me. Okay? It feels like an obnoxious superiority complex situation. Honestly, feel like
And people who do that is clearly you fucking intelligent. Like, I could see all the blind spots about you. Like, it's pretty obviously.
could have like felt very differently about him. Maybe you as well. Had he been aware of the way he comes off, it always comes off as though he's superior. We should all just huddle around him in a circle and listen to him tell us the most obvious insights.
And trust me, I have dealt with a guy that is like that.
Watch me pull out my master's degree here to serve you a rather basic analysis with surface level insights. And you did not bite the hand that feeds you. That's to your credit.
So they look like good quality. Cotton, which is good.
The guy who knows it all. What time is it?
That his username of his TikTok, Be Better, really?
Your money Be Better knows. They're not. You don't need a master's to know not to spend $80 on screening, right? Is Mr. Beast's chocolate a scam? Be Better knows. Is Nara Smith the most despicable
I mean, we all know that.
human to ever walk the earth?
Nara Smith is such an evil genius supervillain.
Be Better knows. Will Kamala Harris lose the upcoming elections? No one knows. Like Be Better knows. And according to the whispers from both his masters in business and herbology, yes, she will lose. The downfall of Kamala Harris.
So based on my objective analysis, I believe that Kamala Harris's campaign is built upon very flawed marketing strategy.
She's just not qualified. And his objective, mind you,
Objective. And because she hasn't done that intellectual work to decide where she really lands on these important issues, she may end up looking unqualified for the job.
Exactly.
First of all, I don't know. Here's the thing. I know it's gonna be a little bit off topic, but when it comes to political stuff, I don't know why the blacks and the gays of all different color, including the whites, I don't know why y'all support that man. Y'all really think Trump likes y'all? I mean, he can become the he can be elected as the president like tomorrow or something like that, and then he can order the government to annihilate us all. That's not part of his kind. So it's like it just ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. It's like y'all gotta be paid to say all this shit.
That she hasn't done the intellectual work.
And because she hasn't done that intellectual work,
Boy, shut up.
You know, what the fuck? People were alarmed. There was a clear air of misogyny and racism in his take, especially when he was talking about identity politics. He has since deleted this video, but to sum it up for you, he's saying she's gonna fail because she's relying on the fact
Oh,
that
he
she's
deleted
a woman,
it, huh?
woman of color.
a certain demographic of the population that will vote for her solely based on that alone.
And has no intellectual backing to her platform.
She doesn't really stand for anything.
Nigga, you think Trump cares about
so much.
bro?
First of all, representation in politics is good. She has never mentioned once her womanhood in her political campaign, and nor is she unintelligent.
That she has a historical tendency to say extremely stupid things and make very dumb gaffes.
He's posted an apology video.
Stupid, but you on TikTok making fake review videos, doing fake of you making a fake reaction, and what?
Saying everything he says, saying everything.
And you calling us stupid?
Kamala Harris's campaign is mostly centered around identity politics. That was such a stupid comment.
And that reminds me of that situation video clip that I saw of James Shaw was talking about some Kamala Harris won't be qualified as president. And it's like, well, girl,
I was wrong about everything.
I need you to be
Kamala Harris
quiet.
hasn't done the intellectual work, but in reality, she has spoken about many policies.
But in the initial video, he also started criticizing the marketing of her campaign, which he, might I remind you, has a master's degree in.
What the fuck is the degree?
Try mitigating my last plates 10 centipedes for twice the bars.
Actually made that one up from dubbing AI. It's a free use app that has over 1,000 voices from you to choose from.
Man, AI, everybody talking about AI. Shit.
The issue with using social media as a way to evaluate the current success of the Kamala Harris campaign is that social media metrics can be extremely inflated and very misleading.
There's a lot of words in the campaign. Dare I say, But he's just saying that she relies on social media, where a lot of non-Americans are.
And many people on TikTok are in international countries who just enjoy watching politics for the show of it, like me.
Not necessarily voters. Did you know that some people who use TikTok are below the voting age?
Wait a minute, so you're not in
On
America?
TikTok, for example, are people under the age of 18. They will not be voting.
Correct, because Kamala Harris' political campaign team did not know. He had to tell them with his insights, his marketing masters. Like, no shit. Do you really think that a team of experts on any political campaign, a $540 million political campaign, did not know any of this? But it's not the first obvious thing he's ever said. He's been saying obvious things while waving his masters in your face since the beginning. My favorite thing is how he ends the Kamala Harris video with advice.
No, ain't nobody doing no advice for him.
So if Kamala Harris really wants to win this election, she needs to radically and quickly move away from the superficial.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't he say he's not from America? I'm pretty sure I heard that right. Didn't I? So I don't even know why you speaking on this.
Hollow rhetoric that she's been engaging in and put together a substantial policy platform.
That's another thing. I don't like it when people speak on American problems when they're not even from this country.
Or the advice he gives brands on how they should just, well, be better.
And she also has to sit down for some press interviews because it's making her look very entitled that she received the nomination not getting one vote and won't even talk to the American people directly when Donald Trump is.
Yeah, Kamala Harris's whole team right now is taking notes, sat around the table, just like, wait, roll back, what did he say? Let me tell you how to win this election. As an expert in the field of Viking and medieval, apart from what he said, he has apologized for what he said.
I'm genuinely very, very sorry.
No, you're not. Boy, shut up.
Accept that or not. It's up to you. I don't believe in cancel culture, honestly, but apart from what he has said, it's how he says things. It's always so patronizing and snobby, know-it-all, self-righteous. Just preach. What is a preachy person? Someone who tends to give unsolicited advice or express moral superiority in a tone that's kind of comes off condescending. But I feel like that's a good description of how he is, right? Even in his apology, it was still about how I should have researched better before bestowing upon thee my most esteemed opinion.
But I thought I was sounding the alarm and possibly bringing up a topic that could help improve her campaign. Stupid, very dumb.
I don't know how to put this into better words. It's just a feeling I can't describe, and it's interesting to see how he has coverage so
He
many
can't even describe your own goddamn self while he's talking. Like, it's pretty obviously.
things. Talked about so many people, some interesting takes, some a little not so much. This one girl said,
The egregious jump from critiquing crumble cookies and Air One smoothies to critiquing the future president of the United States of America.
politicians are not untouchables. Is that what you're suggesting?
Like, right, I just realized how you gonna go from what?
10%, immune to criticism.
There are some conversations that you should just sit out on.
Thank you.
This is not a dictatorship. Politicians, with all due respect, I disagree. I don't know what you guys think. I believe if there's anything that we should regularly criticize, it's politicians, those in charge. And there is
Okay,
a lot.
this one thing to criticize politics and you just being on versus you being on the internet and just speaking nonsense when you don't even know the at least half of the shit that you talking about. Apparently you just doing this trying to get a rise out of it. So it's like really is like I said before, some of these people that speak on politics on America, I bet they not even from this country. Not trying to be rude or anything, but it's like I don't think that's being rude. So fuck it. So like I said, y'all not even from this country. And it's so kinda ironic because there are people from different countries, especially in the UK, they be talking bad about our business in the United States, and it's like, don't y'all got your own shit to worry about? It's like, come on now.
Lot to criticize about every politician and every political candidate. But the issue is not criticism in this case. It's not the criticism of a politician.
That's the
but
difference
what's
between
he
criticism
saying
and you
using
just being a
verbal
stupid ass.
unqualified, unintelligent. Is that criticism, or are they just baseless negative remarks? Maybe there's an underlying motive here. Interestingly, there might just be actually being better. Apparently,
Oh my god, that is actually his fucking
face. It might not be
100 million people like his fucking videos. Like I said, it's gotta be killed.
I just found
Children
it better
and
on LinkedIn.
I've been traced back around.
It gotta be
to
children
Airboss, his
and
company.
Currently, Be Better works at this
adults
company called
that are
Airboss.
like,
That his
they have the mind of a
same
children.
last name. Could it be his dad? I don't know. Maybe. To get a master's degree in marketing, you need work experience, which he conveniently has. Working with Airboss, where dad is boss.
I was the youngest person in Canada to graduate with an MBA.
Maybe
Oh, he's from Canada.
maybe uncle. I don't know. So maybe daddy pulled some strings. Okay. Nepo baby stuff. Or does it not work?
What he just said right there, that's another thing. People just pull some strings when they didn't even, when they really do the hard work of getting a degree. See? This is why I don't trust people.
The fact that he is still could be intelligent and have interesting takes, right? But it doesn't make you an expert, especially if somebody pulled strings for you. Even if they didn't, it still doesn't make you an expert in everything. You know, like he talks to you like he has this superiority complex.
Like I'm saying, people who do that, it's pretty obvious that he has some blind spots in a lot of them.
Surface level insights. Apparently, under Donald Trump's administration, who is the political candidate running against Kamala Harris in this election, awarded a massive contract to Airboss through the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Massive, actually, the biggest no-bid sort of contract. Daddy's company or whoever, your family company, right? His family's company. So there's a sketchy sort of link going on here. So I guess it kind of makes sense why he tried to sort of go at or bash the downfall of Kamala Harris and doing all those talking points that he did. But his whole brand is just so negative in a very serious way too, where it's like makes it just uncomfortable. So be better. Be better. Alright, that's my unsolicited advice to you. Besides the fact that he also like bashes certain brands for being overpriced, and he's literally selling honey for $80. Sorry, we were talking about Airwants
Really?
being ridiculously priced earlier. Can we talk about I have a master's in Viking and
Wait a minute, hold up. That's he's selling honey for what, $80?
priced earlier. Can we talk about
Oh no, $76, but that's close to $80 though. Are you fucking for real? I bet that shit is ass.
That's overpriced. But yeah, guys, be better. Be better. What are your thoughts? Do you think that politicians are immune to criticism, like she thinks? I think it's dangerous to promote that idea. All politicians should be subject to scrutiny, right? What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. I'm gonna head out and probably print 1,000 trillion copies of my master's in environment.
Bro.
Make sure I distribute it all over this thing in case somebody hasn't seen it. That was it. I'm gonna go.
Okay, y'all go subscribe to him, y'all go support. Y'all go follow his Instagram. Go follow his TikTok if he had one, his Twitter, all that stuff. And y'all make sure y'all go support me. And I wanna, this was bullshit. That TikTok guy, like he's speaking of politics in the United States when he not even from here. And then you want to talk about cookie crumble, knowing damn well that when the cameras are off, you ate that shit down. And then what else he talking about? He's selling some fucking honey for that was close to $80. Like, boy, get out of here. But yeah, like I was saying, I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care.